Let's have a look now at some resources that are available to autograph on the web. So let's have a look at the help file, and first of all you've got help itself. The manual is there, and that's 96 pages, full colour. Autograph tutorials links to the website, and this also links straight to the website. So let's have a look at the main website. Now this is where news of current interest are placed. New online activities for autograph, for example, are there, and release of an updates and so on. So that's the sort of newsy bit. Going back to here, these tutorials are all part of the help file. They're quite old now, but they're very thorough, and they cover a lot of activities to do with autograph, even though they're using a slightly earlier version. Go back to the main website. You can see here that's Watch Autograph in Action. That's quite a good one to go for. And here you've got the same set that I just mentioned before, but there are lots of new ones now. You've got Autograph 3.3 video tutorials. Each one of these is 4 or 5 minutes each, covering different topics. Then you've got the autograph videos that are part of the collection which are put together on the TSM resources page. Let's have a look through the TSM resources page. This is the home page. There are links to the July workshop in the UK, and up here you've got various links to web broadcasting and so on, but For the Busy Teacher is a good one if you're interested in sort of gadgety type things. And here's a link to the Bamboo Pen and Touch, which I'm using at the moment, and that certainly is a very successful way of using autograph in the classroom. Links to training courses here. Useful files, this is where I link to all my Excel stuff. So this is Excel files on die simulation and so on. Lots of data here, for example the weights of patients and the baby data you can download straight from here. Otherwise you can also download the TSM data and TSM images as a zip file, and when you unzip them they become like this. Here's the TSM data. So you've got belly button sensors called miscellaneous, weights of patients, world population, and then the images are all organised by category: 3D graphics, angles and lines, arches and circular and so on. Polygons, reflections, spirals, trigonometry. So there's a good selection of images there, all of which can be loaded into autograph to good benefit. Then you've got integer lists, which are quite handy. I think a lot of students enjoy big numbers. They've got powers of 2, for example. And Mersenne primes and Pythagorean triples. We'll finish off with autograph, but here's on the mathematics links. This is a very large page, all divided up into mathematical education, classroom resources, mathematical entertainment, and probability and statistics. So there's plenty there to get your teeth into, and 1 or 2 fun bits and pieces down the side here. Then the main autograph resources page is here, resources to accompany autograph. And we've got my own links to videos, for example. And these are all about 4 or 5 minutes each, covering different topics. There's also links to TSM images, and these have just been culled from different situations. These are obviously straight off the iPad. A nice parabola there, lots of parabolas here with ping pong tables and a fountain. We've had a look at the human cannonball, Morocco, sand dune, and nearly all of them have got files underneath. So if we click on the parabola file here, for example, here it is, and this is the dish that you see hundreds of these in Indonesia, and we just set off an animation and away we go. So it's a very nice way of showing that even though these looks rather homemade, they actually did put them in exactly the right place, because the beam that comes in off the satellite reflects straight through that point there. McDonald's arches is a nice one, and quite nice use of the modular sign to find a single expression. And if you double click on this, you can see what I've done. The startup options as well, from -3.47 to +3.47. And where did I get the 3.47 from? Just select that and right click, solve, and there you get the answers. That's the world's largest parabola. Nice examples of reflection. Then you've got the Nautilus shell, it's a very good example. And it's pretty amazing really that if we look at the constant controller now and vary B, this is absolutely fits it perfectly, and you're going to want to vary B a bit, and you can see what an incredibly good fit it is. Let's go once again to the autograph page. We'll see that there's lots of other things like YouTube channels and blogs. This is my blog, for example, and I try and put things up here when people have emailed in with queries. The other thing that's happening a lot is that people are writing online autograph activities. This is Craig Barton's page, and he's done lots of activities here which can be run online. And here's battleships, it looks good fun, let's have a look at those. So it starts off like this, and you start, and obviously what you've got to do, you've got your missiles, and you've got to aim from A to E or whatever, aim and fire. So that's fun. And each one of these has a little explanatory video which you can watch. So that's the 60th video on autograph. And you can also always download an autograph file which does the same thing. And there it is, so you can now have a go or change your targets or whatever. That's a quick look at some of the resources available for autograph online.